How do you conserve your air and flip over straight when you're flip turning? Today, we're going to talk about it. For air conservation, first of all, make sure you're flip turning fast. I know that's a little tricky when you're first learning, but the quicker you get over and off the wall, the less air you'll expel overall. In addition, you don't need to blow out that much air, only blow out enough to keep the water from going up your nose. This may sound a little bit weird, but I blow bubbles in two parts. The first part happens when I actually flip over, and then I kind of like pause and close up my throat just a little bit, and then I lightly exhale again once I push off and turn over. Now, as far as timing your breathing, as you get more advanced, it's generally recommended to take your last breath at the flags. However, if you're not quite at that point, then try to take your last breath on your second to last or your third to last stroke before the turn. You want to avoid breathing on the stroke that takes you into your turn because it creates drag and can mess with your speed and your timing of the flip turn. Next, let's talk about how to roll over straight. Here's a couple drills for you to try. The first one is to take 2 kickboards by your side, and you're just going to practice kicking and flipping into a flip turn. The kickboards are a great way to keep you going straight so that you don't open up a shoulder or a hip and end up going sideways. From there, you can progress into laps of freestyle with flip turns interspersed. And you really want to focus on the timing of your last stroke that takes you into your flip turn. The last thing to practice is a flip turn, but you stop on your back. And this is good for, again, rolling straight, but also proper setup of your arms before your push off. To help keep you rolling over straight, I always keep my eyes trained on my legs and the surface of the water. All right, that's all I have today. I'm learning to teach some tips online, so if you found this helpful, give me a follow and check out my page for more. Happy swimming, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!